Let's start working on question 5 in this video. So we have to determine the following integrals. Let's start with part A. So what do we have in part A? We have the integral of 120 times an entire expression over here. Now, what we can do is that we can take the constant out. So we have 120 times the integral of the remaining expression. And that's going to be x to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 2 plus x dx. Now, what are we using here? We're using the power rule of integration, and that is that when we have x to a certain power, let's call that n, times dx, the result of that integral is going to be x to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus a constant. Now, with this in mind, we're going to apply it to every term in this expression. So we keep the constant 120 times, and now we're going to integrate every term over there, and let's keep the brackets for that. So what is x to the power of 4 under integral? That's going to be x to the power of 4 plus 1, which is 5, divided by 4 plus 1, divided by 5. Remember, that's the same as the power plus 1 divided by the power plus 1. So we go to the next term. What do we have there? X cubed under the integral. So the integral of x cubed is going to be x to the power of 3 plus 1, which is x to the power of 4, divided by 3 plus 1, which is divided by 4. Now we go to the third term, so plus x to the power of 2 under the integral is going to be x to the power of 2 plus 1, which is 3, divided by 2 plus 1, which is also 3. And then we go to the last one, plus x to the power of 1 under the integral is x to the power of 1 plus 1, which is x to the power of 2, divided by 1 plus 1, which is also 2, and plus a constant. So let's not forget the constant. So plus c. Plus c. Okay, what can we do next? we can expand. We can multiply the coefficient with every term. So 120 times x to the power of 4 divided by 5, sorry, x to the power of 5 divided by 5, that's going to be 120 divided by 5, which is 24. So we have 24 times x to the power of 5. Now we go to the next term, plus 120 times x to the power of 4 divided by 4. What's 120 divided by 4? That's 30 times x to the power of 4. We go to the next term again, so plus 120 times the third term, x cubed divided by 3. 120 divided by 3, that's 40 times x cubed. And then we do it one last time, so we have plus 120 multiplied with x squared divided by 2. 120 divided by 2, that's just 60 multiplied with x squared, and then we add our constant. So plus our constant, and that's it. We are done. Next video, we'll keep solving.